Attending industry trade shows and hosting educational events are just a few examples of how Field Environmental Instruments supports its clients' business services. I'm joined here today by Kelsey Waltman and Elizabeth Rogers, who are here to expand upon FEI's participation in various environmental engagements and encounters. Welcome to FEI Today, ladies. Kelsey, I'll start with you. I'd say no event demonstrates FEI's willingness to contribute to its client services more so than our HAZWOPER recertification event. I understand this is year 15. Tell me, how did this get started?
Well, my first HAZWOPER year was 2014, but it's my understanding that we recognize the HAZWOPER refresher training as a need that our customers might need to complete every year to maintain their certification to do on-site field work. So we use it as an opportunity as another service that we can provide for our customers for free.
I believe there are more than 1,200 registered attendees this year. How did it get so big?
When we first started, we had 8 to 10 people that were joining us, and then we had about 30 people it grew to. Then our last live event in person, we had about 100 people here in our office in Pittsburgh. Unfortunately, as we all know, COVID happened, and that forced us to go virtual. Some challenges with that were we had to expand the way we did things and reach out to a broader audience, but we were also able to reach out to a broader audience and connect to customers all across the country instead of just our customers here locally in Pittsburgh and Ohio, Philadelphia kind of area.
I'm sure there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes in scheduling such a large event. Can you tell a little bit of the difference between the in-person event and the now virtual event? How's that affected you guys?
Yeah, so in person, we had, the challenge of figuring out how many people we were going to have, where we were going to put them all, getting tables and chairs to fit everyone, and then how we were going to keep them kind of entertained throughout the day, in addition to just the training, because we all know training can get a little tedious. So during breaks, we would have equipment demos set up in our warehouse, and we would also perform or have a warehouse tour during lunch so that the customers could walk around and see and experience everything, get the feel for our culture. When we switched virtually, we had to figure out a different way to bring our FEI culture to our customers. So we do that in the way of having equipment demos that we film and produce, and we come up with a theme to centralize the event around every year to get our branches involved so that everybody in the company is involved one way and another to bring this to life for all those customers that we have signed up every year.
COVID was a big interruption for a lot of in-person events. I understand the Focus Remediation Seminar, or the FRS, also went virtual right around that time as well. FEI participates in that event. Can you tell us a little bit about our contributions, or Field Environmental's contributions, to the Focus Remediation Seminars?
So it's a 3-hour seminar. Attendees can attend the whole event, and they can then get continuing education credits whenever they complete the entire event. We have about 5 to 6 presentations and presenters that are given each event. We do a special vapor intrusion focused one once every 1 or 2 times every either fall or summer, spring series. Our host, or our speaker, is Mitchell Browerman, who does most of our presentations. He's our presenter, and he presents on how our FEI equipment can be interfaced with our telemetry platform through our sister company, Field Data Solutions, which can be used to bring solutions to your projects on site that you might be having.
To go from the virtual to back to the in-person events, Elizabeth, you're one that has attended various in-person conferences throughout the Southeast there. Tell me a little bit about your experiences and when you first started with Field Environmental to now being a seasoned veteran attending these trade shows and conferences.
So the first conference that I attended was the Tennessee Environmental Show of the South, and that was really beneficial to me because at that point, I had only been working here for a few months at that time. So going to that event and attending in person, I was able to make those connections where this is kind of what we do, and these are the services that these other companies provide, and see how we kind of fit together on a business level. Whereas now I have my own book of business, my own set of clients, and going to these events, I've gone to Tensos again, and then I went to GEC and Jekyll Island. and I was able to make those personal connections where I get to put a face to the voice that we talk to on the phone or over emails and really talk to people about their current needs. And it's more expected now, whereas before I was learning the general, now I kind of know a little bit about what people are looking for and how we can help them out.
Do you feel those interactions, those face-to-face meetings have made you a better client, or excuse me, a better customer account representative and have educated you to handle our clients' needs better?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said in the beginning, it was kind of a overall general. What do we do, and how do we help these people? What do they provide to the world as their companies? And now I have that basic understanding of this is the environmental field. I have a geology background and then a customer service background. So putting that together and seeing this is how we're able to provide the equipment that you need whenever you call. I kind of expect what kind of jobs people are doing and what equipment they need for those certain jobs now.
So we mentioned Tensos in Chattanooga, and we mentioned the GEC event in Jekyll Island. Where else can we expect to see you and Field Environmental Instruments at throughout the country this year?
Yeah, so we are attending the New Jersey Site Remediation Conference. We will be at TCEQ, the Brownfields Conference. We'll be at the AEG annual meeting, the Air and Waste Management Conference. There's a lot of different ones that we have signed up. I think so far this year we have 14 different events that we're going to.
Oh, that's a lot. That's more than one a month. Elizabeth, we appreciate your time. Kelsey, thank you as well. For more information on where Field Environmental Instruments will be present at trade shows and conferences, check out fieldenvironmental.com, click on events, and we'll see you there. Thank you.